Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Optimal HRV training series. I'm Jeff Summers, co-founder of Optimal HRV, and in this video, I'll be giving you an overview of the web-based dashboard designed to give leadership both a holistic and granular view of HRV health for the users within their organization. To access the web-based app, start by going to our website at Optimal HRV and click on the App Login button. Use the credentials provided to you by the Optimal HRV team to log in. Once you're in, you'll see the highest level dashboard that, like the mobile app, displays the latest, previous, last week, last month, and all-time reading averages for your entire user base. So all of the users within your organization's readings go into these averages. If you'd like to define a custom time range, just click on the plus icon, determine the range, and click Submit. To the right, you'll see a graph of a comparison for each category against your all-time baseline, so you can see high-level organizational trends over time. There are four main components of the main dashboard: the trended organizational data we just talked about, trending group data, our group and user admin screens. There's also an activity tracker that tells you when users and groups are created with a timestamp. To get started, the first time you log in, we recommend that you add users that you want in the system and then create groups and assign the participants to the newly created groups. The next two videos in the series will guide you through the process to ensure you're up and running quickly and easily. As mentioned, the trended organizational data is displayed front and center when you log on to the main dashboard. As you scroll down, you'll see two different group overview categories for your reference. On the left, you'll see your groups with positive HRV trends, i.e. the groups you've set up that are trending above their historical baseline. These groups are ones you want to know about, but only to encourage them to keep doing what they're doing, as it's clearly working. The section on the right are groups with a negative HRV trend. These are the groups you want to keep your eye on. Their HRV scores are trending in the wrong direction, and if you're seeing a precipitous drop from their baseline averages, a proactive reach out or intervention is a good idea. As you look down on the left-hand side, you'll see a group icon. Click here to create and view groups of participants. Examples of the types of groups you may want to set up would include segmenting participants based on their role, time within your program, participants working with a specific case manager, participants receiving a specific type of treatment, etc. From here, you can drill down into specific groups to see which participants are included and get the same summarized view of the group's average HRV scores and how individual participants might be trending. You can see these individuals either by going into the participant tab or clicking right from the screen. So you can drill into the individual and know which participants might be causing the group score to change. When you find an individual with a drastic drop in HRV, you can then have the insight to reach out or intervene in a way you never have before. Now let's go back up to our organizational view by clicking back to org and talk about our users icon. When we click on our users icon, we have the ability to create either individual users with the add new button or import bulk lists of users from a spreadsheet. Once our users are created, we can then add them to groups, and they will all feed back up either to the group dashboard or the organizational dashboard. As mentioned, the activity icon just shows you what users have been added and when they've been associated with specific groups so that you understand when all of this activity happens. Thank you for joining me and learning more about the web-based dashboard. I hope it was helpful and you're ready to get started. Should you encounter any issues or challenges, please send an email to support@optimalhrv.com and we'll respond as quickly as possible. Thanks again, and please join me for the next two installments of the Optimal HRV training series, where we'll show you how to create and manage new users and new groups.